Why waste time in commute and spend a lot of money for NEET UG coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in NEET? India's leading online NEET coaching, 100% success. NEET UG. TeenEinstein.com. At TeenEinstein, we focus on NEET coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany and zoology with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry and biology for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quizzes and thousands of videos. Limited offer, 40,000 per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com. Contact 99402 49720.
Hello students, welcome to the PYQ discussions on JEE Advanced papers. Here I have got a problem from JEE Advanced paper 1 2022. The problem says a projectile is fired from horizontal ground with speed small v and projection angle theta. So as you see in this figure, this is the angle theta, angle of projection, and this speed, initial speed is v. So if we break the components of this velocity, then I get vertical component v sin theta and horizontal component v cos theta. Suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now further the problem says when the acceleration due to gravity is g, the range of the projectile is d. So I hope you remember the formula of this range. If this is d, then we know we have to write Vx into the time of flight. Okay, so V of x is V cos of theta and time of flight will be 2 u sin theta by g, right? 2 u sin theta, sorry, 2 v sin theta by g. Okay, so finally it will give you v square sin 2 theta by g. So this is the expression for the range. Now if at the highest point in its trajectory the projectile enters a different region where the effective acceleration due to gravity is g prime is equal to g by 0.81, then the new range d prime is equal to n into d, and here you have to find out the value of n. So the problem says if suppose at this point it enters into a region where g is no longer g, that is g prime, and it is g by 0.81, then the range will be different, not this d, right? Because see the time it takes to go up to this capital H height, if this is t1, then time of descent will not be the same, it will be some different time because this g is different now. So the whole problem is lying here. You have to find out what is the total time of flight here. That is the whole thing here. So to calculate this t2, we may require this h. Let us find out the expression for the h. You know, expression for the h will be obtained from the equation of kinematics, that is v square is equal to u square minus 2gh, and v is 0 at the highest point, so it is, so h will be V sine theta whole square divided by 2g. Okay, I can write this as V square sine square theta by 2g. Right. Now look, the new range will be due to this g for the left of this highest point, and for the other half while descending the time will be different. So this t1 I can find out easily, that will be u sine theta by g only. Okay, then what will be this much range up to this highest point? Let us take that. See, d prime will be actually sum of two ranges now. One is due to the motion with g, and the other portion, this portion, due to the motion of the projectile with g prime. Right? So I get t1 with g, so I can just write down the d1 plus d2. So this is d1 up to this much, and this much it is d2. So d1 I can find out, d1 will be u sine theta by g into u cos of theta. Here u and v are the same. Actually I am taking u again and again, so this will be v, suppose. So you know, you will get here v square sine theta cos theta. If you want to make it sine 2 theta, then you have to multiply 1 2 here, and you can write sine 2 theta here. So this is nothing but d by 2, right? So this will be d by 2. Look, this is v square sine 2 theta by g. You have got this t. So this is actually d by 2. Now to find out d2, we have to write t2, that is the time of descent, into v cos of theta. Let us find out this time of descent. Okay, so time of descent you can find out from here. So we know h is equal to half g prime t square, right? So initial velocity at the highest point will be 0. Okay, so that's why this expression. So this is suppose t2. So t2 will be 2h by g prime and square root of that. And this h I have already found out. So that is v square sine square theta by 2g. This I'll put it here. Let us put that. So 2 into v square sine square theta by 2g, and this g prime is also there. So let me write that also, g prime. And g prime we have been given as g by 0.81. Right, so let me write this. So this g, this two I can cancel, and this will be v square sine square theta divided by, see, this is g square divided by this, I'll write here 0.81. So I have got v sine theta by g into square root of 81 by 100. So this will give you v sine theta by g into 9 by 10. Right? So I have got the time now. T2 I have got. Then what is this D2? The second half of the range will be this T2 into V of cos theta. So V sin theta by G into 9 by 10. This is actually T2 into V of cos theta. Right. So here also I am getting, look, V square sine 2 theta. If I write this as 2g, and this is 9 by 10. Look, then see, this much is actually d by 2, and this is (9 by 10). Right. So I'll put this here. You look, the total. See, I have got. Now I have got d1 is equal to d by 2, and d2 I have got d by 2 into 9 by 10. Let me clean this portion, and then write the total range for the projectile. So that is given as d prime. So d prime will be d by 2 plus d by 2 into 9 by 10. So this is d by 2 into 1 plus 9 by 10. So this will be d by 2 into 19 by 10. So if we divide this 19 with 20, we will be getting around 0.95. Okay, look this here, the new range d prime is equal to n into d. So I have got this into d. So if I compare, then I'll get n is equal to 0.95. Okay, so the value of n is 0.95 here. This is the answer for this question. Thank you.
Why waste time in commute and spend a lot of money for IIT JEE coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in IIT JEE? India's leading online NEET coaching 100% success IIT JEE. At TeenEinstein, we focus on IIT JEE coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany, and zoology, with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry, and biology, for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quiz, and thousands of videos. Limited offer 40,000 rupees per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com.